are live. Yes, we are live. So excited.
Yes.
I am so excited. Welcome, my dear Dr. Tina Lewis. It's such an honor, such a delight to have you. Welcome everyone to the Women's Empowerment Series. Everyone has been waiting for your episode as a guest. So I'm so excited. We have a star today. We have a beautiful and talented Dr. Tina. Welcome, my dear.
Wow. Well, you know what, Dr. Hynd, the pleasure is absolutely mine. All I can tell you is that when someone named Dr. Hynd Buhia calls you and invites you, I mean, such an honor, right? You just show up. It doesn't matter how you show up, you just show up. So I am honored. I'm humbled to be a part of not just the Women Empowerment Series, but G100. Oh,
Yes.
such
Yeah.
an amazing, not organization. It's a movement. It
It is.
truly is a movement. So I'm honored. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
And you are representing so beautifully the US with all the amazing work you are doing. So this is your time. I would like you to share about all the summits you're organizing around the world and how you are combining traveling, discovering cultures, and empowering women. So tell us more about how
Oh
you do
wow,
that.
I'm gonna have to get a drink for that.
You are so much fun.
Ladies, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. You know, your brain is 80% water. And speaking of brain, I have to share this with you guys. My
Yes.
nephew actually collapsed. My nephew, he's 30 years old. He collapsed and he was rushed to the hospital. And they found in the CT not one, not two, but three aneurysms. And so he
Mm,
had to have brain surgery. And I'm going through that right now. But guess what? I am here. I showed up because
yes.
here's the message I want you to take from that. Yes, he's my favorite nephew. Yes, he just had brain surgery. And as you know, not even 20% right now, but I know he's going to pull through. I know he's
Good.
absolutely going to be 1000%. I
Yes.
know it with everything that's within me. But what I want
Yes.
to share with you is that sometimes, you can't see an aneurysm. It's like a balloon filled, sometimes they're dome shaped, sometimes they are shaped like a little balloon.
So they
Um,
can't see
so
them.
Yes, absolutely. And so sometimes you don't get to see what's going on, and it will cause you to collapse. It will cause you to fail.
Mhm.
So I'm going to ask each and every woman that's listening and the men that love us and support us
Yes.
to
Mhm.
take a closer look, not externally, but internally. Look at those things that may be becoming a problem. Is it your finances? Is it your relationships? It is the
Mm.
end of the year, so it's the perfect time for that reflection. But I'm not
Yeah.
talking about just about your money or your business. I'm talking about internal, that introspective view that we need. Is it your health? Is it your mindset? And I can
Yeah.
go on and on about that. But right now, today, it's about women empowerment. So, ladies,
But
I
I
just,
love that. I love that. I think you have two messages that you just shared by saying that. One is that, and I salute you and I admire you for that. Is your word? Your word is law. So because we set up the time, you showed up, and
absolutely.
I think Dr. Tina, this is why you're standing out as a leader, as a talented woman, and paving the way for so many to
Oh,
tell them, you know what, make your word law is even stronger than your signature, stronger than anything, because that's who makes you believe in yourself more, and
yes.
then others believe in you you
Oh,
know
absolutely. Absolutely. 1000%. So thank you for that. So
Oh,
now we're going to just do women empowerment because,
yeah, let's
ladies,
do that.
can tell you this, it is not the year, not the day, but it's the century for women. And I'm asking each of you, ladies, those of you who have X chromosomes, I'm asking you to stand up.
They send in
And
your love, Dr. Tina. Everyone, tell
X
us where you're
chromosomes.
connecting from. Tell us who you
Yes,
are, and
yes,
join the parties. If you have any question, join us. This is
absolutely.
amazing.
I
Yes.
would love for you ladies to share this everywhere: LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Share it on
Yeah.
TikTok, little snippets, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram. Just share this because I'm telling you, this is not about you. You may know it all. You may be at the epitome of your game, but I'm here to tell you that there's a lady somewhere, and one affects us all. One affects us all. I have a motto: no woman left behind. No woman left behind. It is
I
the century of the
agree.
woman. So, ladies, stand up and stand out. It is time for us to be unmuted,
Uh-huh.
unashamed, and unapologetic. Did you hear
Uh-huh.
that? Unmuted,
And
unashamed,
I
and
love that. Yeah.
unapologetic. And so my name is Dr. Tina D. Lewis. My background is actually medicine. I am a PA by trade. I graduated from the University of Southern California Keck School of Medicine. And so that was my goal, right? I wanted to be a cardiothoracic surgeon at the time.
Really? Oh,
But you know
wow.
what, Dr. Hynd, I got pregnant at 18 and had my daughter at 19.
Yeah, I know. Yes.
And so it was hard. So showing up here is not hard.
Yes,
It was
yes.
hard. I was
You've gone through worse. You've gone through tough. Yes.
absolutely, and that's just the beginning. I've lived in the projects, and for those of you who do not know what that is the lowest economical, socioeconomic area in any city. And I've been on welfare, government assistance at
Mm,
19, getting
mm.
subsidized for my
Yeah.
income to feed my daughter and myself. But guess what?
Look
I
at
can
you
tell you this.
now.
At 10 years old, my mom was in a severe near fatal car accident, and I made a decision. Can you
Mhm.
guys say decide? You see, because decide is the word comes from decision. Decide, you take the DE, which is the prefix, right? It
Yeah.
means turn away from, it means detour, right? Like detour.
Mhm.
And
Mm.
side, CIDE, is the suffix. It means to kill all other options. So when you
Wow.
make a decision, when you decide, that
Yeah.
means there is no other option. There is no detour. There
It's
is
like
no other way.
unshakable. That's
You can
it.
change the vehicle, you can go by plane, train, or automobile, but you never ever change the goal. And my
That's it.
goal
You
was to
go
be
straight.
wildly successful.
Mm.
And so I made
Oh,
that
wow.
decision.
When did you have that goal? How early did you
I
decide
was
on
10 years old. 10
10
years
years
old in
old?
the fifth
Wow.
grade.
You remember it. That's incredible.
I remember it, Dr. Hynd, because my mom was in a near fatal car accident at that time, and she was
Mm,
in a coma for 3 months. And during Thanksgiving, when all the other kids were sitting at the table passing pumpkin pie and
mm,
turkey and
mm.
with their family, I was actually being escorted to the hospital.
Oh,
Just thankful to God that my mom was still there.
still there.
Yeah, the same thing at Christmas. All the other children were wrapping, they were just ripping the wrapping paper off of the gifts, exposing
Mm,
their Barbie dolls and, their electric cars and their racetracks. But
mm.
I and my siblings were actually just thanking God that my mom's life was our gift.
Yes.
And so at 10 years old, I said I would never be poor. I would never allow anyone, the government, my parents, to be in charge of my zip code, what I ate, what I did. And so at 10 years old, I made that decision. And that is where I got the wherewithal, the mental fortitude, the perseverance,
Mhm.
that bulldog tenacity, Dr.
Wow.
Hyde, to
It
get
is
being a
tenacity.
teenage mom. And
Wow.
so that was then. And I had to tell you that. And I remember, unmuted, unashamed, and unapologetic. That is my past.
And it's coming from you. It's like so powerfully landing because
Wow.
you've been tested. You've been tested many times through the
Yes.
years. And
Yes.
when you keep on holding on to that goal, that means your decision is like, wow, it's unshakable.
Well, thank you so
Yeah,
much for that. Yes. And then
it's
so it was those attributes that were built during
yeah,
that time. And so, ladies, if you're listening, whether you're live or you're catching the replay, or you
mm,
happen to find this years later, no matter where you are, I promise you, the
yeah.
best is yet to come. It is not over
Mm,
until you win. Did you
mm.
hear me? It's not over
Over.
until you win.
I love that. It's not over and
Until you win.
until you win. Love that. It's like the winning is inevitable. I love it. It's like not only define your goal, but make it inevitable. Success is inevitable.
Period.
Winning is
Yes.
you. Yeah, I
Yes.
love it. And you know what I always say to the ladies who, in our mastermind, I tell them one beautiful mantra: I win and prosper wherever I go. It's like
Wow.
you program your mind
Wow.
so that it becomes your habits.
Dr.
You
Hyde,
already
I'm going to need you to repeat that, and I'm going to need you to repeat it slowly and louder because someone needs to hear that. That mantra has to
yes,
become someone's scripture today. It has to
exactly.
be inside someone's soul and their spirit today. So, can
Yes,
you please repeat that?
I am happy and grateful that I win and prosper wherever I go. I
Wow.
win and prosper
Yes,
wherever I go.
right.
Wherever I turn, whatever I do. Isn't
Yes.
that so
Yes.
powerful? Imagine if we were all reprogrammed this way.
Wow.
How will 2023 be? We'll be
Oh,
all winners. We'll
yes.
be like winners.
Mm.
All the women winning.
Woo! Yes. I mean, come on. We already have the W, right?
We
Win.
do.
Synonymous. I love it.
Exactly.
And so I want to share that, yes, that's my history. And don't be ashamed. And if you are, I promise you, at one point, you won't be. I used to be embarrassed. Are you kidding me? I
Really? No.
was actually mentored
Mm-hmm.
by some of the amazing billionaires that I used to uh, admire and look up to. And I always pause because when you take teenage mom, when you
Yes.
take projects, when you take welfare and some of the other things, when you take that
Mm.
and then you say, "What? You met Donald Trump? Are you kidding
Mhm.
me?" No,
Yeah.
yes.
Everything
Yes,
is possible.
yes. Are you telling me that you met Mark Cuban,
Yeah.
Shark Tank, Dallas Maverick? Absolutely. Are you saying that you spent time with Oprah Winfrey, the Oprah?
Wow.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. That's
Are
quite
you
impressive.
saying that you were on Necker Island with Richard Branson, the
All
billionaire?
right. Good for you, girl.
Absolutely.
Ah.
And I share those powerful moments in my life, not to be braggadocious or anything, but
Not.
to be unashamed and unapologetic. I
You know,
am
we're beyond that.
in myself. I earned my way there.
You
And I
really do.
invested. I paid $25,000 simply to go to Necker Island. Most people are like, "Why are you doing that? That's ridiculous." But I'm here to tell you, ladies, sometimes you have to fight for a vision that only you can see. You have
Yes.
to fight for a vision that only you can see. And I'm here to tell you that that time, that $25,000 I've made over and over and over again.
Because you invested in yourself. That's the best
Absolutely.
investment you could have done.
And
Absolutely.
listen, Dr. Hynd, the mere definition of investment is
Yeah.
putting something in but getting more out, right? And when
Always.
we invest in ourselves, I call that investment soldiers. That money that we invest is soldiers. And they
Mm.
are commissioned to go out and bring more soldiers in. So
Always.
set
I
those
love that
soldiers free.
image. Good. I love it. Oh
So
my
set
God.
those
I love
soldiers
it.
free.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
And
And
it's also
so,
energy, right? You invest energy in you. It's
yes,
going to bring you more.
that's what it is. It's energetic. So don't think someone's going to invest in your download, your program, your course, your
Mm.
mastermind. If you're not investing in yourself, money is energetic. It's not going to, when you don't invest, when you don't open up, right, to let those soldiers go, they're not going to go recruit and bring more. That's going to
Yes.
come back the same way they were.
I love this image. It's perfect. They go and then go get you more.
They go and recruit. Yes. They go and get people enlisted, right? And
Yes.
so today, ladies and gentlemen, I just wanted to share with you that I used to live in the projects and water dirt because it was not arable. Nothing would grow, but I
Mhm.
wanted to water the grass. And
Mm.
so today I actually live across the street from the beach. Like I
Wow.
have a small penthouse overlooking Marina Del Rey.
That's so
And
nice.
I look at yachts and water in the morning. Just
Every
think
day.
I was used to look at dirt. I used to
Oh.
look at dirt in another apartment building next door. And
Mm.
I am very humbled. I'm very transparent because I want you to know that you can say what you have,
Hmm.
or you can have what you say. I'm going
I
to repeat that.
Oh
You can
my God.
say what
Yes.
you have, or you
Yes.
can have what you say. And I didn't see the dirt. I didn't see the other apartment building. That apartment building in my mind
You was not there. Yeah.
yacht.
I
That
love that
was
because
a
you pictured a beautiful image in your mind and you made
yes,
it your reality.
manifestation. Yes, absolutely.
I like that.
Absolutely.
Visualization. You focus on what you
Yes,
want to see.
yes.
You bring it.
And you know what, Dr. Hein, let's let the ladies do an exercise now. Let's
Let's do
all
it.
close our eyes. Close your eyes.
Yes. Let's
Mm,
close our eyes.
close your
Yes.
eyes. And I
Yeah.
want you to think of a place that you would
Mm.
like to be right now, but not just physically, a place that you would like to have where you can go anytime that you want, whether it's your dream home, whether it's a vehicle, whether it's a vacation,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's with a special person, because life is all about moments and memories, moments and memories.
Life is, oh, yes.
You agree, Dr. Hine?
Thank you
Yes.
so much. I love this. So what is that place? Let's dream a little bit. Let me put you some music.
Ah, wow. Yes, that is. Mm,
What is the beautiful place?
mm,
Somebody.
wow.
Let's all take a deep breath. One more. And you can feel where you're sitting. Your feet are maybe on the sand, relaxed. And you feel that everybody's so proud of you, so happy to see you around. And you smile because you've reached the success you want. You achieved what you want. And it felt so easy, so perfect, so natural, so normal. Because you are an energetic match to all the beauty you want to see in your life. Let's do one more breath. Let's get into the vibes. It feels good. Very nice. I think we all have that beautiful image. Keep it in your hearts
Yes,
and make
yes,
it the vision so that 2023 is the year you turn in that vision into reality.
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
It was
Yes.
good. We relaxed for a minute. It's good.
Yes.
It was only
Yes.
a minute.
What a way to start the day, right? For me, it's right now
Morning.
probably 9:30. It's in the morning, right? And that's how we should always start our morning. I want
Yes.
us ladies to get up and be the architect of our day. How do you do that? By how you start. Don't
Yes.
don't grab your phone, don't check your email. Do not
Mm.
allow the world to dictate which way you go. Set your weather, right? Carry your own
Yeah.
weather. It doesn't
Set
matter
your
if it's
direction.
foggy.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
I
And so
always, yeah,
that's
exactly.
one of the people would want me to share my story,
Yeah.
in different places, and Dr. Hynd, I couldn't accept every invitation, and so
Mm.
there were women that were more powerful, that were more hungry, that had greater stories, that I wanted to just simply share the limelight with. And here I'm going to tell you this, ladies, you have to be a candle, right? You have to light another candle, because what happens when those two candles come together, when you're first lighting it, the flame gets bigger.
Big. That's true.
Mother, it doesn't take your flame, it doesn't take your light, it gets bigger. 2
Mhm.
are better than 1, and 3 are stronger, and so it's totally okay. What's yours is yours. What God has for you,
It
mm-mm-mm,
comes to you.
no one take away. It is yours. It already has your name on it, and
Mm.
so I began to refer other
Claim
women.
it. You gotta claim
Yes,
it.
claim it, take
Because
it.
a lot of people stay playing small.
Mm,
'Cause they think they don't deserve to play
right.
in the deeper sphere.
Yes, yes.
But it's true. That's why open your consciousness, dream big.
Yes,
Always dream big. You deserve all the beautiful things and
yes.
have in your heart. Bring it from squeaky clean energy. Yeah.
And yes, and it's already yours. It's kind of like
Yes.
when you first start the first day of school, right?
Yeah.
People have different philosophies. You have to earn an A. Well,
Yeah.
the reality is when you sit down in that class, you already have an A. You just have to maintain it. You just
I like that.
maintain it. That was
Yeah.
my philosophy. I already have an A. I know I have an A in this class. I'm just going to do what it takes to maintain it. That's where we
Yeah.
start. I didn't start from scratch and have to scratch my way to the A. Hey, whatever I
A. You're
whatever
already an
I want,
A.
it's already innately inside of me. And so let's talk about global women speakers. Global
Yeah.
women speakers is simply where speaking, because ladies, you have a message. Do you have a product, a service, a testimony that you want to share? But just share around the globe. We are not stagnant. We are not trees. We are not, made to just simply be in one place. And
Mm-hmm.
so, go into the nations, go share. There's somebody somewhere. They may not be in your household. They may
Hmm.
not even be in your community, your church or organization, your sorority, but they are
Hmm.
somewhere in the world and they need to hear your story. And so, Global Women Speakers is simply where speaking and world travel collide. It's an
Oh,
experience. I mean,
yeah.
Dr. Hynd, we went to New York, and
Yeah.
I got a billboard and surprised the ladies in New
Really?
York.
Oh my God. Oh, good. You are amazing. They must have been so surprised.
Oh my gosh, they were like, "Oh," seeing their faces, in
Yeah.
New York Times Square, right, in the light, and then we went to Dubai. We just came back from Dubai, and in Dubai, the women were picked up in a Rolls Royce.
Mm,
Yes, I know
mm.
it's over the top for
I'm
some.
coming to yours in March. You told me it's the beginning of March, isn't it? We need to invite more women. This is a
Yes,
good time
we're
for
gonna
us.
be in Paris in March. This
In
is gonna be
March. Okay,
awesome.
wait. So let's tell them about next year. What's work? How can you invite them to whoever wants to join you in this different?
Fantastic. So, Global Women Speakers, like I said, is just where speaking and world travel collide. We make it an experience. We don't just go and speak and get back on a plane and rush back to our busy lives. No, we enjoy ourselves. Massages, dinner, yacht parties, dinner cruises, etc. And so, I would love for you to check us out at
Mhm.
globalwomenspeakers.com. But as Dr. Hynd said, we are global, and G100 is a global organization. How long has it been around? Because Dr. Habanera is amazing. How long have G100 been around?
Well, now it has been for 2 years now, and we've
Yes.
built it so much. Yes, and the entrepreneurship wing is really growing. So we're
Yes.
still looking for country chairs, but it's every day we have more. And then within the country chair, we will be nominating different ones in cities and
Speaking of
states.
chairs, I want to give a huge shout out to the Dr. Hynd because she is the global chair of entrepreneurship. The global chair, like the globe. She the globe in her hand, right? And that's what women do. That's who we are. And I
Yes.
am so honored that I was chosen as the USA Global Chair of Entrepreneurship, the USA
Yeah,
Chair
because
of Entrepreneurship.
you are the representation,
Oh my God.
excellent representation of what it
Wow.
takes to be
Wow.
an
I am
entrepreneur, what it
top.
takes to believe in yourself, what it takes to do it and build the resilience. And what I love also about you is that you are a leader with the empathy that we need.
Thank
Today, leadership is full of empathy. We share the love, we want to grow high, and we want others to come. We are together.
you.
And I think
Thank
that's the
you so
message.
much. I just want to publicly thank you because I mean it's an honor to serve, and I'm here to publicly proclaim that you will not be disappointed, that we're going to go by rapid fire. And ladies, if you are listening and you would like to be part of a global movement, a
Mm,
global movement, you want to impact people around the globe,
mm.
and that you're ready, you believe that it's your time, not 2023, because guess what? There's still time in 2022.
That's true.
Don't
We still
don't
have 15 days. Yeah.
yes, do not discount 15 days. A lot can happen in 15 days,
True.
right? So let's
Yes.
create magic this year. Don't wait next year and say, "Oh, y'all." So, no, reach out to me. Reach out to Dr. Hines
Yes.
today. Today, let's get you started on a
Yes.
global mission
Mm.
with us. And so next year, I mean, we have Jamaica. Well, let's
Okay.
talk about local first. We have Atlanta. We
Yeah.
have California.
Hmm.
We have, I mean, when I say California, I'm talking about all of California. So we have California, we have Atlanta, we have
Okay.
Washington, D.C., Texas.
Yeah. When are
Um,
you in Washington, D.C.?
oh my gosh. I'll send you the
Let's go
calendar,
to
but
send me the calendar. Okay.
yeah, because you're gonna come.
Yeah, I'll come. I'll come.
I love it. But we have Jamaica, we have Morocco, we have
We have
Paris,
Morocco.
we
I know we're gonna plan this.
have
And
Italy,
even
we have
Dubai also
Australia.
again. Yeah.
Yes.
Even
Oh,
Dubai.
you know
Yeah.
what, you guys? Listen, Dubai is my absolute favorite as of now. My daughter wants to go for her birthday in April, so I'm going in
So
February. I'm
definitely
going
take
in
me too.
April. I'm gonna just get a place there. Okay. So every lady that's listening, you have a personal invitation. You have a personal invitation to just come and hang out, right? Just come and
Yeah.
hang out.
Yeah.
There's some
Well, I mean, I saw the pictures from last year. They were like from out of this world. My God. You did like a desert visit, isn't it?
yes, we
Was
have
it
photo
Dubai or
shoots.
in Egypt? You did both of them.
Actually, no, I have not done Egypt yet, but it's on the calendar for 2023. I'm definitely
2023.
doing Egypt. I did Greece. It was Greece that you're speaking
Yeah.
of. Yeah. But ladies, listen, we do photo shoots. Just come out, come share your story, come share your message, come share your product, come share your service, come
Yeah.
share your gifts with the world. At the same time, come have a photo shoot, come
Yeah.
do dinner with us,
And
come
have
on
fun
a
and just,
yeah,
and that's like you combine both the feminine energy of being and enjoying yourself,
yes.
then
We
doing
are
work.
women.
Yes. Mm,
We are women, and just the word itself is so powerful. We
yeah.
birthed nations and kings and queens, and oh
Mm,
my gosh. And when I say this, ladies, I am not taking anything from our beautiful men. They
mm,
are men, they are strong, they are leaders, they are powerful, they are
mm.
necessary. But I
Sure.
want you to
Of course.
get this, just like the sun,
Mm,
you are necessary.
mm,
Just like the sun, you are necessary. And that's quoted by the BJ Martin. I just love her. But yes, just like the sun, you are necessary. So, ladies, yes, Dr. Hynd and I are inviting you to come on a movement, a global movement. And I'm here to tell you this: Global Women Speakers is and will continue to be the number one platform, the number one global platform for women to share their message, their story, and their products around the globe. Check us
mm.
out. But at the same time, I want to talk about the BAL method. I'm just saying, because it's powerful, right?
You know, it is so powerful that the
It's
book, would you believe
ridiculous.
it? You know, Dr. Tina, the Believe Act lead went number one new release, like best
Woo!
overnight. Yeah. I was
Yes,
like, am I
the
dreaming or
number
this is
one
mad?
release, the number one.
Yes, it was number one in four categories. And
Wow.
you know,
Wait, no, no, no. Wait, you can't just slide past that. You see how humble she is? It was number one in four categories, and she tries to go on. No, we got to stop there. Not one category, not
no,
two,
not two,
not three,
four.
but four
Yeah.
categories. Let's give it up for Dr. Hynd. Woo!
Yes.
Yes. And so,
And you
where
know,
can I get the book? Where can I get the book?
on Amazon. On
Amazon.
Amazon.
Okay.
To get the book
Tell us the
and
name
then
of the
write
book
a
and
nice
where to get it.
review,
Yes.
put some
What's the name of the book?
stars.
Yes. Leave
But you
comments.
know, that book, I wrote it with so much love. It's like I was feeling it.
Mm,
And then I realized how the energetics, the mindset, the feeling you put in the work is how people are receiving it.
yes.
And it just went
You know
up.
what? Yes, it goes back to the saying, how you do anything is how you do everything, right?
Exactly.
Whether it's making your bed, whether it's tying your shoe, putting on a sock, or
Exactly.
speaking global, speaking in
Yes.
Paris, how you
Yeah.
do anything is how you do everything. It's the
That's it.
small things that
Yeah.
gives you those habits, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Right? And
And
we
then
talk,
when you have the high emotions,
yes,
this is how you bring things.
yes, feel it.
Yes.
Feel those emotions there.
Mhm.
Listen, your emotions matter. Your
Mhm.
feelings are valid.
Yes.
Embrace them, feel them, and then either keep them or release them.
Yeah. Let them be. Exactly.
Yes.
I
Yes.
love
I
that.
love it.
Beautiful. This is such a delight. I am loving this. And, congratulations for all the amazing work you're doing for putting
Ooh,
together these
yes.
conferences because it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of coordination, a lot of harmony between everyone. And,
Yes. And yeah,
yeah. And
you know,
making everyone feel as a leader because that's
oh,
what you do,
absolutely.
right? Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what leaders do, right? They create other leaders and not followers. That's what a true leader is. We don't
Exactly.
care who get the credit as long as the work gets done, right?
No, we
We're in a
walk shoulder to shoulder. That's what we do. We talk, we have fun, we enjoy. We're having a great time like this, and we just,
yes, I love it.
yeah,
Listen, I want you to follow Dr. Hynd. I want you to follow her on all social media platforms. And I 1000% without hesitation will let you know that you will receive value.
yes,
You will receive so much value. It's not just following someone, it's truly getting value that will not just impact your business, but impact your life.
yes.
And that's exactly what happened to me when I began to get mentors. I mean,
Mm,
I invested like $6,000 for the very first time in my life on something that I could not drive or live in that was non tangible. And it
yeah.
was coaching, it was a mentor. And I
Mm,
can tell you that that investment is still paying off
I'm
today.
sure.
And at the
Mm,
time, ladies, I want you to know that I was negative $600 in my account and it was 6,000. Like,
oh my God.
how could anyone fathom? In the
Mm,
natural, it's like it's not happening. I
mm,
took my phone, went into
mm.
the hallway, and was crying and calling. Remember that, crying and calling. Can you please? I really need this class. It's called The First Million. Please. And I was just, yeah. And I continued to call from A through P. And I got to my mentor who said, yes, here's my AMX. I didn't hear that. I was still saying, I will pay you back. I was still saying, please.
Oh, wow.
I was so in desperation that I could not hear that he had already said yes.
Wow.
Yes. That's the
Incredible.
message. I want you to be keen to that yes. I want
Mm.
you to operate with expectation, because I
Mm.
promise you, I probably would not have had to go from A to P, the letter P, right? I,
Mm-hmm.
I could have went from A if if I would have been operating with expectation that
Mm.
someone was going to deliver, that someone was going to come through for me. But I was operating off of desperation, which
Wow.
does not serve me nor you at all.
No, never. Mm.
Never, right?
Wow, what you're doing amazing. Thank you for sharing all your beautiful story, enthusiasm, and paving the way for so many women to believe in themselves. Ah,
I'm
it's
humbled. I'm humbled. I can tell you, I am just humbled and honored. And at this time around, I believe, Dr. Hynd, that in our life,
mm,
we all can go and make money. We all can be
we
successful.
do. Yeah. Mm.
But at one point in our lives, whatever stage that may be for you or for me, is that we have to start living a life of significance,
Yes.
contribution.
Yeah.
And that's where I am today. It's about significance and contribution.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And you're
Yes.
doing it so well. So really, thank you for joining me. It's an honor. I know that it's a tough time in your family. My prayer goes with your nephew. He's gonna
Thank
be
you.
okay.
Yes, he is. Yes, he's already okay. He's
He's all
already okay. And I thank you for this platform. I thank you for having a women
yes.
empowerment series
Yes.
and not having to wait until Women's Day in March
Now,
to
do
celebrate
it
each
all
other
year.
on a daily basis. And with that said, Dr. Hine, I am going to publicly invite you to be on the cover of Global Women Speakers Magazine. Would you
Oh my
accept?
God. Yes, of course. Oh, I am so touched and honored. Thank you, Tina. That
Yes.
means a lot to me.
And if
Appreciate you.
you are watching this, or you are a fan, a client, a sister of Dr. Heine, you would like to be in that issue, reach out to me. I will definitely feature you as well. Um,
Oh,
this
this is
this is the
beautiful.
deal, ladies. We are totally taking our feet
Mm.
off the gas. All gas,
Yes.
no brakes this year. Not only that, we're taking the cars out of neutral. And we are putting it in drive, ladies. We are in
Yes.
the driver's seat. And whatever happens to you, your family, your business, it is your responsibility. Ouch. I know that hurt. I
Mm.
know it. It's
It
our
does. It
responsibility.
does. But that's okay. You gotta shake them
Yeah,
little
shake it
things.
off,
It's
right?
okay.
Okay. You gotta
Yeah.
shake it off. She said you gotta shake it off because that
Yeah.
was one of the things that I told myself, that I was putting myself in control of what happens to me, what happens to my family, what happens in my business. Because, ladies, it doesn't matter who's in the White House. What matters is who's in your house.
Yeah. Yes. Love that. And it's you who's in your house. So own
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
You're the star of your movie. Make
Mm,
it the best movie of your life.
wow. Yes.
Love this. Sending you so much love. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you are on
Yes. Thank
replay,
you.
hashtag replay, it has been such a delight. Thank you for joining me, Tina. You are
Yes.
amazing.
And you can
Maybe
follow me on all social media platforms, just simply at Tina D. Lewis, TINAD for diva.
Diva, yeah, you go.
It just helps you remember the D, right? Tina
Doctor.
Lewis on oh yes, on all platforms.
Yes.
LinkedIn,
Okay.
Instagram, YouTube, and make sure you follow Dr. Hine as well. We appreciate you. It is our absolute honor to share this time with you. Dr. Hine, you are my sister. I
Oh, yes.
appreciate you. You are absolutely amazing. Thank you. Shukriya. Thank you.
Yes.
Gracias.
Shukran. Yes. Very good. Thank you very much for being with us.